Hello folks, are you having problems with your transmission overheating? That's probably for most makes and models, but I'm basing this off of BMW 2003 745 Li. And every time my car starts shifting erratically, I know the temperature is over 100 degrees. I live where the summertime temperatures can average around 110 degrees Fahrenheit or 43.333 centigrade, and so that's pretty hot. And this car has a few miles on it, so it started doing that transmission overheating. Once I go on the freeway, if it starts overheating, what it does is go all the way up to third gear, and it would hang in that third gear. It will not shift out of unless you go way up to 5,000 RPMs, and then it shifts out. But you're really doing more damage than what it's worth. So I ended up buying a cooler, and this cooler is originally for a GWV weight of 40,000 pounds. That's how big this cooler is for this car. So I ended up buying it from Amazon. I'll show you guys how much and where and the size and such. So the original transmission cooler is down right at the below part, right side of your radiator. And you can see two hoses coming out. Please cut the hose on the top. Just one hose you have to cut. What you do, this kit came with 3/8 inside diameter holes. So what I did was I cut that down there, bled it down a little bit. Of course, a little bit of transmission fluid drained out a little bit, and I connected it down there. The one part that came from the transmission this way, I connected to this hose, and the one coming from the original cooler, the stock cooler, I ran it underneath the fan shroud over here and up. I wanted a full radius. I didn't want any kinks. So if I could have bought a hose like this with kink or with a radius, I would have bought it and put it on. But instead I bought this. I had to buy 6 feet extra hose. This hose is rated at 300 pounds hydraulic fluid pressure, and it's never burst. And every fitting I used a double hose clamp. They still have hose clamps that's rated for higher pressures, but this is working just fine. I had it on this car since summer, since May, when it started getting hot. That would prevent your transmission from overheating and shifting into third gear only when it gets hot. This joker works fine. It's perfect. What else? I have barb fitting that goes on that lower section, the lower holes. I got it right here, and the price, of course. This is the bar fitting I'm talking about. I ended up buying this. There we go. I had a McFadden. They got almost everything you need at McFadden. Oh, you can see it there. So this is a half inch to 3/8 holes. Works really well. That will go on the lower portion. You need just 2 of those. This is the original. I had cut this from the junkyard just to show you. This is the original hose that came off of a BMW. I went to the wrecking yard and cut it, and this is the hose that I bought. Just to show you guys what's up. Just cut it. This is one that's coming from the cooler stock. I ran the hose again towards the left. And another one come from transmission. I ran it to the right and up and over. As you can see, I ran it up and over. I had to drill a half-inch holes through that plastic piece to make sure you're not cutting in anything else to hit this. And I screwed this cooler down with 2 Tech screws, Phillips, here and here. And I put a flat rubber source down on the bottom just so that it wouldn't rupture or rub the cooler and rub a hole into it. So, and all I got is these 2 screws. It comes with brackets. You want to use those, fine, but I went this route, and it is very firm. So let's get to the price, and we're basically got it from, which is Amazon. So here's the price. It's pretty dark out here. Excuse me, bright. So my phone isn't that great. It says $72.99, and there's the kit itself. Hope that you can see it. It comes with like 6 foot of hose, bunch of fittings. All you need is 2 hoses that come off that cooler itself. You can use this hose for one part, and then the 6 foot hose that you buy, you can just put it on the bottom all the way up until you come over to the left side. And well, that'll be it for the video, folks. I hope you enjoy. Please give me a like and subscription. I highly appreciate it. Again, it still cools off really well. It works really fine. No problem shifting. Thanks for watching my video. And again, give me a like and a subscription. Bye, y'all.